Thank you, sir. Now I would request everyone to stand on their feet as we are going to take pharmacy oath.
Please, everyone, stand on your feet. I request everyone to raise their right hand. I request everyone to raise their right hand. I swear by the code. I swear by the code of ethics of Pharmacy Council of India in relation to the community and shall act as an integral part of healthcare team. I shall uphold the standard governing my profession. I shall strive governing my profession. I shall strive to perfect and enlarge my knowledge to contribute to the advancement of pharmacy and public health. I shall follow the system which I consider best for pharmaceutical care and counseling of patients. I shall manufacture drugs of quality to alleviate suffering of humanity. I shall hold in confidence the knowledge gained about the professional practice and never diggle unless compelled to do so by the law. I shall associate with organizations having their objectives for betterment of profession of pharmacy and make contribution to carry out the work of those organizations. While I continue to keep the oath inviolate, may it be granted and the practice of pharmacy respected by all at all times. Should I trespass, violate this oath, may the reverse be my fault. Thank you.
Now it's time for felicitating our guest of this evening.
I would request
खींच ले एक बार इसको खींच अरे यार मैं क्या करूँ ये करूँ वो करूँ खींचने में से इसको नहीं छोड़ सकता सारा मैं नहीं देखा ये लाना आपको आप भी खींच सकते हो यार लोगों को तो
फिर आप लोग सर इसको लाइव ऑन कर
मैं ये कर रहा हूँ लाइव
सर यूट्यूब से
हाँ अरे रुक तो कर दिया अरे हम उसके आगे बताओ ना.
Thank you, sir.
Now I would request Dean of Pharmacy Department, Professor Dr. Kaushal K. Chandra sir, to come up on stage for felicitating principals of which team present.
I would request I would also request HOD of School of Pharmacy, Sangam University, Bhilwara, to come upon the stage.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request a prestigious individual of today's event, who is also one of the backbone of this institute, Vice Chancellor of MEWAR University, Dr. Alok Kumar Mishra sir, to come upon rostrum for welcome speech. Please, sir.
ना नंबर इसके बाद बैठ जाए नीचे सेट करके बैठ जाए सब.
By the way, I am Dr. Alok Mishra. Respected guests of the day, our very own Dr. Hemant
साइलेंट हो यार.
Mrs. Joshi, the Vice Chancellor of the University, Shri Anand Mohan Shuklaji, our very dynamic and very kind Dean of Pharmacy, Faculty of Pharmacy, Dr. Kaushal Kishore Chandra ji, Dr. Gaurav Sharma, Head of the Department, Pankaj Jeshtan, all the faculty members and very talented students of this university. I'm sure that after 5 or 10 minutes you will feel quite enriched what I will share with you. Universities are sanctuaries of the intrinsic life of the nation. Academic departments and laboratories, particular degree like PhD. Research is required to be everywhere, and that also a multidisciplinary research. Whether it's the first semester student, wherever you like a research, you have to research on that topic. That is one thing very important, and an event related to this, which of course not in fine tune, but impacted the history. I'm referring Dr. Hargobind Khurana. The decade was of 1960, somewhere around 1964. He appeared in an interview. Interview went well. Professor Sheshadri was the head of the department, a very renowned chemist of those days. Khurana, Dr. Khurana said, I am in need of a job. I am a gold medalist from Punjab University. And I have some extraordinary ideas in my brain of the selection committee, and I request that I should be appointed. Somehow, appointment was not done. Chadigar wrote a letter to Rockefeller Labs of America. Rockefeller Labs are R&D labs and development labs. And wrote the same thing that I'm so and so, this is my profile, these are my areas of interest, and I want to join Rockefeller Labs. And these are the areas on which rights he did. Dr. Khurana sold all his belongings, whatever he had with him as a student, backed some money, arranged his tickets, and left India. Joined Rockefeller Labs, and just after 3 years, we find Watson, Kirk, and Khurana getting the Nobel Prize synthesizing gene, and thereafter, we are on the threshold now to develop injectables of the type we want, genetic of his son or daughter, like Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, Madam Hema Malini. And you will get an injection, you will get the medicine, genetic engineering will be engineered accordingly. These are the miracles of sciences. These are the wish fulfillment, microbiology, medical laboratory technologies, medicine, and faith on the white aprons you are wearing. For that purpose, the oath was also given to you. Sir, this university found a 10 rupee note somewhere. He came to my once a student got 5,000 rupees somewhere fallen, bring it to VC office. And I'm sure if a bag of 1 crore they find, they will return it to my office. This is what is the value system of this great land on which when from Kashmir the students are here, very gently soft, very kind. This is what is my experience of my first semester in this university about you. You are like that. Extremely obedient students and very loving. This university is now the guests, the honorable guests who have come here today. Till recently, till 28th of June. And that also in a tier 1 university of the country, first 20 tier 1 universities declared by MHRD. Now the difference which why I narrated Dr. Khurana's story in the light of Lupin, in the Rockefeller Labs, in the light of Dr. Reddy's labs, in the light of Glaxo, in the light of Ranbaxy, R&D labs. Researches are done in academic departments also, and researches are done in institutions of research. Like we synthesize our vaccine in Pune itself. So Lupin, you see history, Rajasthan, wherever you find such something extraordinary in India, you find Rajasthan there. And in Bombay, off the west, what if 108 countries, the presence of Lupin is there. That's the true multinational company. That's the true multinational company of the origin from Rajgarh in Rajgarh in and those states were ruled by kings. So Alwar state, Rajgarh village, Dr. Deshbandhu Gupta taking birth. In 1968, Lupin comes with an humble beginning, now operates in more than 108 countries of the world, changing the ecosystem, the healthcare ecosystem across the globe. It was a startup, students with 5,000 rupees given by the better half of Dr. Deshbandhu. 5,000 rupees a startup start to change the ecosystem, health ecosystem, and then Lupin comes. With that startup, then Central Bank of India gives some loan after a few years. So some such brands have helped this country as medical giant of the world. We are a medical giant in the world with ethics and values. Another quality of Lupin. So a professor of chemistry, he was a scientist, he was a chemist. He started with as a startup this company. So similarly, why I'm saying this? Because MEWAR University is the first university of the country now whom Kaushal Vikas Mantralaya of Manniya Pradhan Mantri Ji of Bharat Sarkar has given accreditation permission to run skill development courses. And a very brilliant officer, IAS officer, Mr. Kalsi, is deputed there as facilitator and chairman of NCVDE. During last 10 days, this has happened. Innovations, startups. All of you, we dream that some of you may think like Dr. Deshbandhu Gupta, founder and chairman of Lupin, and he led Dr. Deshbandhu Gupta, founder and chairman of Lupin, and he led Lupin till heavenly abode. So, on those lines, these are the times of adventure. Let there be something like Lupin in your Kashmir. How Kesar can be used. Let there be something like Lupin in your Kashmir. How Kesar can be used. And don't patent anything. We are not a country which believes in patenting things. As I always say, then the purpose of research, purpose of single human being as well as the entire humanity. Both are important. So, MEWAR University dreams that you go for innovations and startups, remain the best student of the world rather than dreaming or believing in a notion of intellectual dictatorship of becoming Vishwaguru. No. Why? Why we should assume these titles? Why we should be Vishwaguru? Let us remain teachers and scientists and servers. Our actions will speak that we are the best in the world. Because the moment you start claiming Vishwaguru, you start dreaming like that, you stop learning. Let us remain as students, all of us. Take this country to new heights. Let us be the best servers. Intellectual dictators or military dictators or world power, no. India will stand with humanity, with the values of humanity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Many people and officers. He is an ex-IPS officer, retired as an Inspector General of Police, worked in Rajasthan Police Service for about 37 years in various capacities at different places and Department of Rajasthan Police. Also worked with the UN peacekeeper in Bosnia. He is none other than Mr. Anand Vardhan Shukla, sir. I would request you, sir, to please come upon a stage and enlighten us with your words. Please, sir.
To all of you. Good morning. मैं पुलिस की तरह गुड मॉर्निंग बोला तो सब बोल गए हैं? Alok Mishra sir, the Vice Chancellor, Head of our family, Dr. Kaushal Chandrul, Dean Pharmaceutical and the Principal, faculty, students. Apparently लग रहे हैं सारे के सारे, मैं उसी हिसाब से कह रहा था तो सब लग रहा है, पहना दे तो मैं एक जैसा लगने लगा। आधा सा हो गया, लेकिन मैं आपको बताऊं मैं फार्मेसी परिवार से ही हूँ एक तरह से, क्योंकि मेरी बेटी की शादी जिनसे हुई है उनके पिताजी बीएचयू के फार्मेसी के टॉपर और रेनिबैक्सी और लुपीन और वेटरनरी मेडिसिन डिपार्टमेंट के एडवाइजर है, चंद्रकांत पांडे सर आते रहते हैं। तो उसमें उनका लिए मुझे जहां तक याद है कलीना सांता क्रूज में फैक्ट्री होती थी, एंड वन ऑफ द फार्मासिस्ट फ्रॉम इंडिया, उदयपुर, Gemawat, is a leading businessman in Harare in Zimbabwe. He said कि हमारी सब 90% दवाइयां मेडिसिन लुपीन, his lupizine पता है, even anti-tuberculosis drug from lupine. So lupine is doing pretty well. और जहां तक गुप्ता साहब बड़े वाले लीडर मैं गया था, तो कॉन्सेप्ट फार्मा और मिडास के भी इन्हीं के साथ लुपीन के साथ ही मतलब परिवार का है। जहां तक फार्मेसी का सवाल है, फार्मास्यूटिकल डेवलप, किसी वैक्सीन को डेवलप करने में द मिनिमम टाइम टेकन इज couple of years, not months. It takes around 4 years, 8 years. Came up with Covaxin, and then biotech came with Covishield. और फलानी जो GSK और जर्मन और ये ब्रिटिश कंपनियां हैं, मेरी बेटी डॉक्टर है लंदन में, मैं जानता हूँ लोग कैसे काम करते हैं। They are very thorough, they are not in hurry. But when there is a challenge for the humanity, one of our neighbor to the whole world COVID. The whole world, everyone know it. The people started dying in Italy, in Spain, in England, in France, in Germany, America. I've seen people dying in Spain, in Italy. Most developed technology. We had nothing except 140 crore people. And we did not. Do you know how much vaccine we have till date distributed and created? It's more than 250 crores. That is India. I remember my bhanja, elder son of my sister, very much from Chittorgarh. मजा नहीं आ रहा तो मैं बंद कर दूं यार, तुम आपस में बात करोगे तो मैं किससे बात करूंगा? You will get certain. हालांकि मैं आज तक हम लोगों को हमको समझोगे उतनी होगी हैरानी है। अपनी छतरी तुमको देना कभी जो बरसे और कभी नए पैकेट में बैलगाड़ी ऊंट गाड़ी में रख के हमने गांव-गांव में वैक्सीन पहुंचा दी। अरे उल्लू, सॉरी, अरे यूके पीठ, अरे उल्लू के पट्टों, हम तो घर-घर पोलियो की ड्रॉप पिलाते थे। इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर तो हमारे पास था। We know how to work. We know how to work. समझना इतना आसान नहीं है। माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में मेरा भांजा जब गया अमेरिका के जाके उसने 1 साल है। जर्मन वाले आमतौर पे टाइम पे कर देते हैं, अमेरिका वाले उतना टाइम और मांगते हैं। 120 डेज के बाद एप्लीकेशन लगती है, 20 डेज और चाहिए, क्योंकि वो फ्राइडे को शाम को 5 बजे के बाद है। अपने को अमेरिका के सामने, फ्रांस के, जर्मनी के, इंग्लैंड के सामने साबित करना है कि हम कुछ कर सकते हैं। हमारा बच्चा 20 दिन में प्रोजेक्ट पूरा करके जाता है, सर अगला दीजिए। That's why कि अगर अमेरिका ने किसी तरह का बैन लगाया तो हमारी कंपनी इंडिया में शिफ्ट कर दे, क्योंकि काम तो वही कर रहे हैं, चला तो वही रहे। आप फाइजर के गूगल पे जाके सर्च कर लो, आप डिफेंस रिसर्च ऑर्गेनाइजेशन दवा बना के दे रहा है आपको। काम कर रहे हैं हम लोग। थोड़े से महीने के बाद कहा, सर हमारी वैक्सीन ट्रायल